And joining us for more is Dr. Eitan Cohen-Yanorotchek. He is the Turkey analyst at the Moshe Dayan Center in Tel Aviv University. And hi.
Thank you for having me.
Syria, we can understand the interest because that sits right on the border of Turkey. But what is the interest in Libya that Turkey would invest itself militarily there?
Well, in order to understand the fundamentals of the Turkish foreign policy in Libya, we have to look to a broader map, the map of the Eastern Mediterranean. Last year, in the framework of a new doctrine called the Blue Homeland, the Turkish administration signed an important maritime delimitation treaty with Libya's Sarraj government. And according to this treaty, if you're going to show our audience the map, so that they will see that this particular new zone between the maritime zone between Turkey and Libya, this is cutting the geographical contiguity between the Republic of Cyprus and Greece. So it is very crucial because this is changing the rules of the game in the Eastern Mediterranean. Basically, it is putting an end to Israeli, Greek, Cypriot, Greek and Italian aspirations of the Eastern Mediterranean pipeline. And
that's a pipeline that would bring Israeli and Cypriot gas to Europe.
So Turkey wants to be included in this joint venture, and besides that, when we are looking at the theater, war theater in Libya, so in order to have this, have this agreement, this agreement should survive. Okay, so if you want this agreement to survive, so also the government which signed this agreement should survive. So in this case, Turkey provided security and military equipment to Sarraj government, and they dispatched their Bayraktar UAVs, and these UAVs changed the equation, in a very drastic manner in Libya. So even today, in order to turn this whole picture again in favor of Haftar government, today I have been informed that the Russians are deploying their Su fighter jets.
Fighters. How far is Turkey willing to go? Are they going to be able to match Russia militarily there in Libya?
Well, both of the countries are already engaged in a proxy warfare also in Syria, and the second theater is Libya. Recently, thanks to the Turkish UAVs, Sarraj government acquired the control of a new air base. So the question is whether Turkey will send its F-16s or other aircrafts, air jets to Libya, and will it be intervened? Will it engage in a more belligerent way? This is a question mark. We still don't know. From my perspective, I really don't think that Turkey will send its F-16s. I think maybe they will send more Turkish UAVs.
Right.
But we'll see.
We'll see. Well, hopefully not become another Syria, which is just Libya becoming a sort of staging ground.
I don't think
the stakes are not as high for Turkey.
Yeah, but because also the geographical proximity is, Turkey is Syria's, neighbor. And
I understand. Dr. Eitan Cohen-Yanorotchek, thanks for joining us.